don't even think you can see properly through my dirty window and the rain and the such. But that's Tim out by the fire log. He has decided to put some potatoes and sweet potatoes on the fire, or on the coals I should say, so that we can have some for lunch. Because that's called using what we have, isn't it, buddy? Very resourceful daddy. It also was raining again last night, and somehow it's still going. I genuinely don't know what is going on with the logs on this property, but we may as well take advantage of it.
I just come in for my break between rolls today, and Hannah's putting Charlie to bed, so I'm monitoring some chicken that's been marinating. I want to go outside and have a bit of a look at what else I've been cooking for lunch. Excuse me, Hilda. Not sure if you remember a couple of weeks ago, we had there was a tree stump burning, just to get rid of it. And it's been raining. In fact, it looks like it's about to rain again. There you go. I really need to clear all this. Point is, the path is wet. But again, kind of like the last one, the stump has continued to burn. Oh, hey, Zia. The stump has continued to burn for a little while. Just underground, slowly. I'll chuck a few sticks on it here and there to keep it warm, keep it alive. And if you look around the base of the stump, you'll see it was wet. Wet, wet, wet. And then up to here, the water is sort of dried off. This is all dry. It's very warm as well, ouch. Because we're still a bit of smoke coming out. So what we've done is we've put some potatoes and sweet potato underneath there to try and cook them for free. I love cooking stuff for free. So it's free cooking. There's no cost of gas. There's no, we got to burn this up anyway. So why not cook some spuds on the fire as well? It adds a little bit of adventure to the day, I've had long days for a long time, and I'm getting very, very tired. So this does help to break it up quite a bit. It's quite nice. Anyway, happy Friday. I haven't been filming much lately. I've been just flat out. My energy's completely cooked. If I worked it, like last night I was so tired, I was like, alright, I clock off 5 minutes early. I think I was in bed by 10:05, which is unlike me. And then this morning I rolled out of bed at 8:10. Just missed all the alarms. Just so energetically drained at the moment. But anyway, doing my best, doing what I can. Gonna find a way to win. This is what we do, right? Find a way to win. Just trying to add a little bit more coal up here to heat up. And then when this coal heats up a little bit more, I'll pop them on top of here, because those ones were warm. It's a free oven, free outdoor oven. How good is that? And again, like, it's been proper raining too, like really, really heavy rain, but it's dried up that patch because it's so warm. So, may as well use it. Bit of underground cooking, bit of, potatoes are good. Potatoes are beautiful. Hannah's been obviously growing the potatoes. I think she did a video a little while ago of showing where they were dug up. This tree is starting to bloom. See at the top? I really need to move so much I gotta do. But they call this a golden shower, because once this, and by the way, now that these have started, give it like a week, and this entire area will be covered in orange flowers. And you can see this is what they look like currently. They're everywhere. There's so many. They just need to bloom fully, I'm a bit sad because my Brazilian cherries haven't grown a cherry. This time last year, I'm pretty sure they had. Although maybe I'll just give it a couple more weeks, a couple more months. I can't see any buds. I can't see any flowers. I liked them. Hannah wasn't a big fan. Apparently you can make Brazilian cherry jam. So that was what I was planning to do this year. Just going to check on that chicken that's cooking on the stove inside. Give it a flip if we need to, which we probably will. Part of me is wondering if I try and start and finish early a little bit today as well, just to get a bit more sleep, a bit more rest, because I'm knackered. I need some more rest, more sleep. If I can. Look at that. So that Beautiful. Flip it around a little. Put that back on top. Now I know that that's raw meat that was touching the lid, but it'll cook. It'll cook. This is such a beautiful spot. We are about to get rain. I'm very excited because rain means the tanks get full. When the tanks get full, we get to water the gardens. You know what I really, really want to do? Look at this. Come with me. Come with me. Come on, let's go. If you look out in the yard over here, what I really want to do, there's a patch of grass that I have struggled to get through. You know, I had Dad's big diesel mower at one point, and even that struggled to get through it. I'm wondering if while it's raining, I try and do a bit of back burning or whatever. Maybe. Stay there, Zia. You okay? Zia wants to come in the yard with me, but she can't because she's naughty. Every time she comes down here, she bolts. Doesn't come back and doesn't listen. Here, right here, I would like to get rid of all this long grass. There's a whole bunch of sticks and stuff in here as well. Maybe this tree, I'm not sure. And build a veggie patch. I feel like that'd be a really good spot for a veggie patch. We've also got, behind that broken greenhouse, that is 2 chicken coops. One is a big 13-meter long, what was a breeder sort of coop. And the next one next to it doesn't have a proper shading, so I was actually thinking that could be like an indoor, not indoor, but like a breathable herb garden where we protect from the bush turkeys. Because the bush turkeys will eat everything and anything. When we first moved here, I put in a taro patch, and within a day, like I had been nurturing these taros for so long. I don't know if I can see. There's a couple. Well, there was 1 or 2 left. They might be gone now. Well, we had taro. I think they're all now completely dead. But when I put them in the patch, I made, you know, this really wet ground, which is what they like. And I came back the next day. No leaves, no stalks. I dug around in the dirt. There was no taro root anymore. There was nothing. Turkeys had a field day and just absolutely decimated the garden in 24 hours. It was very sad because we brought those across from the last place that we lived, and I was really excited to put them finally in the ground rather than in pots, and gone. But anyway, so this is working quite well. I can see the smoke is heating these up. What I'll do is on top of that. Woo, that one's very warm. Actually, I'll put that there. It's good. It's good. It's good. It's good. As long as it's still got room to breathe. You can kind of see it. A little bit of embers. Ouch. Oh, I forgot this stick was over the top of the embers recently. See if we can catch the stick on fire. Anyway, that's me. I think Hannah's put the boy to bed, so I'm gonna go in and finish cooking the chicken. I'm so glad it's Friday. This weekend we've got not much on. I need a rest. I really need a rest. I've been enjoying sort of learning a lot and pushing myself with all this new software development, but dude, I'm gonna have a weekend off, I think. I do nothing weekend.